Thanks for being with us here on Live Now from Fox. I'm your host, Christina Evans. Let's continue on with our top stories of today. And the next one takes us down to Houston, Texas. I want to show you this live look that we have there in the city. And this is a story that's captured national attention ever since it happened. But we are now learning new details about a suspect in the Jocelyn Nungaray case. She was the 12-year-old who was raped and murdered. And we do want to go ahead and put this up as well from our partners there at Fox 26 in Houston, saying there that former Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg is now sharing evidence in the case that has never been revealed in public until now. For more on this, I want to bring into the conversation with Fox 26 there in Houston, Abigail Dye. Abigail, thanks so much for being with us. We know that you've been covering this story and learning those new details. What else can you tell us?
Well, Christina, this former district attorney, Kim Ogg, she gave me some information that was truly shocking to me. It's about one of the suspects that they found out back in 2024 when they were looking to seek the death penalty. It's a big piece of information that really changed the game.
So you're saying this isn't the first time that Pena has been accused of rape?
That's correct.
To just know that this happened to another woman, it hurts my heart. Really, a piece of me shatters a little bit.
June 2024, 12-year-old Jocelyn Nungaray's body was found in a bayou on West Rankin Road. Two undocumented Venezuelan nationals, Johan Jose Martinez Rangel and Franklin Jose Pena Ramos, are charged with capital murder, accused of sexually assaulting, then killing Jocelyn. Kim Ogg was the Harris County District Attorney at the time. Her office gathered the evidence they needed to seek the death penalty in the case. And now she's revealing a key piece that helps secure that option.
What we learned during the course of the investigation was that one of the suspects, Pena, had been involved in a prior sexual assault.
She says a victim from another state was attacked while on vacation before Jocelyn's killing.
It happened in Costa Rica. It happened to an American citizen who came forward with that information after their pictures were shown on national television.
I'm very glad that this young woman had the courage to come forward.
That evidence specifically helped you make this determination for seeking death?
I believe it helped the entire committee make the determination.
Was this information that you had ever known, or is this new to you too?
This is definitely news to me. I always felt in my heart that this was never their first time, especially Pena.
Why are you sharing this now?
Because I am very concerned about the decisions that my successor district attorney has been making. When she reported it to the authorities in Costa Rica, they did nothing. And so imagine the frustration of that individual. I do not want that to be swept under the carpet. I think it's important for the public to get the final say. Do they deserve death for the rape and murder of Jocelyn, or should they spend their life in the penitentiary? What I don't want is some backdoor deal done in the quiet of the night and a long time from now, once people have forgotten the horror of this case.
I see this as a reoffender scenario, and because he wasn't held accountable for his actions when he did this to this other young woman, he should be held accountable for this young child whose life was taken.
And of course, I did reach out to the Harris County District Attorney and their current administration to see if they had any comment or response to what Ogg told me, but they declined to comment on this at this time.
All right, again, there, Abigail Dye of Fox 26 in Houston. Thanks so much for the work that you put into that story. It provided a lot of context. Again, folks all around the world have been paying attention to what happened there to Jocelyn Nungaray. I have to ask you, you actually spoke there in that story with Jocelyn's mother, Alexis. We've seen her out on the campaign trail and in the White House as well with President Trump. It seems like it's a lot of attention that she's continuing to push for Jocelyn. What kind of sense did you get as you talked to Alexis? How is she still doing in this time? Is she still trying to heal from her daughter's death, but also pushing for justice?
Well, Christina, it's a lot. It's a lot of emotion, a lot of things happening in her life. She's really been pushing for different legislation. Senate Joint Resolution 1, which was touted as Jocelyn's law, went to vote yesterday. And unfortunately, that did not pass in the House to be put on the ballot in Texas this November. So today, she was a little somber at that news. And then on top of it, finding out this new information, it seems like it's just thing after thing. And this case continues to develop. And Alexis is really keeping her head on straight and being so strong through all of this. She's so well spoken, and she continues to build and climb this platform to get justice for her daughter and this horrific crime. When you're talking to her, you can tell that it still hurts. It's her little girl. But I really do. I admire her bravery and courage to be able to speak out and continue to push.
Well, we certainly appreciate it. Again, Abigail Dye there with Fox 26 in Houston for giving us that update. We appreciate your time.
Thank you.